Oh my god, is that it? Am I done with the game now? Ooh. They're beating the crap out of each other. Oh god. You two really should hurry, because there is a nuclear strike coming.
Shoryuken!
Ooh. That's quite the punch. That was a really awkward fall. Ooh. So that's the way he dies, is it? So about the whole saving Meryl thing.
Meryl. Meryl.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
So about
You're a
Ocelot.
strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
The scene would be much more touching if her hair wasn't clipping through his chest. And his bandana through his face.
That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Of course it was Otacon.
Good news. Meryl's okay.
Of course it was
All
Otacon.
right, you saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy, I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Somehow that was a little more touching, maybe because his hair wasn't clipping through Snake's chest.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too. Snake.
Meryl.
You two should be running now.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Also, you're bruised to hell.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up! Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Oh, fantastic. So this is it then, the final run. Oh gosh. Oh man, they give me 10 minutes? That could be good or bad.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Damn it, Meryl.
Oh no, no key.
I don't have any fucking weapons. Oh gosh.
Fire that machine gun with the weapon
Oh god, how many of them are there? Spray and pray, spray and pray. I love spray and pray. Well, they're not making it very hard to do. Come on now. This is so... The controls are so floaty. You know, it seems so obvious now. Why didn't I try that before? And I went and wasted my ration, so... Damn it.
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, strafe those guards.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep this zoomed in.
Here they come!
Damn it! Is it gonna restart that entire sequence? Because it would be really bad if it's... I've been recording for almost an hour now. Good God.
Hurry!
Oh God. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ration. I'm gonna need that ration really, really bad.
Let me drive.
Sure. Just, you know.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
You were sure to get spotted by the camera first, though. It's this one, Meryl. It's this one! Get in this one! Okay. Meryl, please hurry.
Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with the weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it this time. Game, consider yourself beaten. I will destroy you. There are like 3 parts in what I'm recording. Good God. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You'll never make it. Snake, strafe those guards.
Done. And then there's another one coming up, and there's probably going to be another one because, you know, rule 3.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake,
Snake. Yeah, there we go. Over their corpses. Drive, Meryl, drive. You know, ordinarily I would make a joke about women driving, but oh, look at that. There was only 2. Not bad considering she had a bullet in her arm.
Not yet, Snake!
Oh God damn it! Come on!
It's not over yet! Liquid!
How is he still alive? Come on! Come on now, what kind of... What even is this fight? Come on now. You look and sound like a girly man. I'm really, really sick of seeing you. Just fuck you. Oh, come on. Really? Thank you. He's got so many bullet holes in him. Is he really just going out of his way to make sure we don't escape? Damn it, Liquid. Well, this is awesome and everything, except there's a nuclear weapon on the way, so I don't think you should be doing all this fun stuff. Is he headbutting him? He's headbutting him. Snake used headbutt. It was super effective. What kind of type are you? Being hit by normal types for super effective damage? Good God. Okay, so where's Liquid? Because if falling off the top of Metal Gear Rex after being Shoryukened didn't kill him, then I highly doubt that killed him. Knew it!
Damn. Snake. Snake!
Got a lot of blood on your face there, buddy. Empty clip? No. Heart attack. Wait.
Fox?
Oh God.
Die.
That's... he got killed by Fox Die. Really? Also his arms look burned to hell. Apparently he doesn't die. Or not. Maybe he does die. So about the nuclear weapon that's still on its way.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Being called by someone.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Nice.
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
Oh, that's good.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
What?
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us, too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Well, so that's it. That was Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Well, this was the third LP I ever started, and I'm pretty sure I started it over 2 years ago, or around 2 years ago, actually. A little less than that. But I don't know, I got caught up with school, which I suppose if I'm gonna get caught up with anything, it's gonna be that. But I don't know, my thoughts are... I'm still not that great with commentary. So I guess it's not too surprising that after my channel's been uploading videos for almost 2 years that I'm still less than 50 subscribers. But honestly, I don't know if I would have gotten the chance to actually play this game if it weren't for this channel. I decided a while back that I wanted to play the Metal Gear Solid games, but I only own Nintendo systems and an Xbox 360 at the time. That's still true, but I don't know. The only one that was really available for the GameCube was Twin Snakes. And I decided that would be a pretty decent one to go ahead and play, and so I decided I would do it blind. And I've heard from my friend Stuart that the second game gets kind of crazy, and then the story in these games is really over the top and complicated. So I decided that it would probably be the perfect sort of thing to do blind. Well, if you've seen the first 3 or 4 episodes, you know how wrong I was. This is beautiful. Yeah, standouts to me. The story, at first I thought it was like an action, kind of an action spy movie flick type of story, but then I think it really picked up about halfway in or so. Well, maybe not halfway, but I'd say right around the time you get to Psycho Mantis or Gray Fox is when I'd say it picked up a good bit. But no, it was a great game. I got frustrated a few times, and I think it does rely a good bit on backtracking. But it's a good game, and if you haven't played it, I would recommend playing it. I don't know how it compares to the original Metal Gear Solid. Obviously, I would hope it compares at least relatively well to the original Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Solid, I don't know. The original game that this was based on, I don't know. I know the story of these two games is actually the same. It was rewritten slightly, and all the dialogue and everything was re-recorded, I know that. And the cinematics are pretty much completely redone, and more action-y. But I don't know. I did a little bit of research a few weeks ago, and learned a few things about it without spoiling anything. But I am curious how the fox die thing plays out, because it was just like, oh, you've got fox die virus in your genes, or you've got fox die virus in you. How do I stop it? You choose to live. What? But yeah, this is a surprisingly really good game. So Toyota? Is that the guy's name? So Toyota? But yes, thank you all for watching. This has been probably one of my surprise LPs. Like, the views of this LP is actually, I think it's the closest comparable thing is Dark Souls, which a lot of people like my Dark Souls LP, even though I was still getting the technical aspects of LPing down, like audio editing and stuff. But with this game, I feel like I've done a much better job towards the end anyway, from like part 9 onwards. And then, I don't know. If you watch this full LP, you see kind of the evolution of me as a up here. Baltimore, Maryland. My girlfriend lives near there. Yay! Anyway, Hideo Kojima. Man. Special thanks to Shigeru Miyamoto, Nintendo. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next Let's Play.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
The fuck?!